Hi people, thank you for joining me. This is the last workout in the series of workouts that we're doing at the moment, it's workout 4. When you've done this you go back to the beginning and you start all over again. This is a little bit different is this one. This one's trying to develop techniques and develop them properly. So if you can already do a chin, but you're still doing them like that and still only getting to here, then it's not right. What we're trying to develop today is pulling your shoulders down and back and then developing so you can come right over the bar, and then when you drop, your arms are straight but your shoulders stay down there like that, and you develop the hollow body technique so your feet are out in front. You can't get many out when you're doing this unless you've been doing it for quite a while, but what you can get is proper technique and you just build it from there. So if it's 1, it's 1, if it's 2, it's 2, if it's 3, it's 3. Here goes, first set. Put some tunes on. They're not like cracking tunes like because it's copyright free, but it's better than listening to me chug along. Get a good tight grip at bar. Wrap your thumbs over your fingers. Don't hang like that. Pull your shoulders back and lift your feet up and hollow body like that. Up. Right over bar. Don't let them shoulders go. Right over bar. Don't let them shoulders go. Keep it going. And down. This is the part when you realise how strong the people that do calisthenics really are, because that's how they do them every single day. So I only managed 4 that time. I'm not looking forward to the next set, but at least we're stepping in the right direction, we're doing things correctly, and this is where we do them on workout 4. Hit that pause button, I'll see you in 2 minutes. Welcome back people. I took a good 5 minutes then, fully rested now. I'm not going to talk through it this time round, I'm just going to do it, but basically none of this, I want to see this. So I want to see a space between your ears and your shoulders, so you're literally pulling your shoulders down and your ribs down to the floor, and I want to see this hollow body, so your abs are coming into play, and that's how you do them. And that's what we're aiming for today. It's not a workout as such, but it's just trying to get them techniques right. Here we go, set number 2. Nearly 4 in there. Remember, it's all about strength, and with strength comes stamina. We will get there, and we'll get there together. And when this workout's over, if you can't do any of them, don't get disheartened. I'll show you a little thing that you can do after these, and once you know what to do after these, then you can do that while I'm doing them. So don't get disheartened, don't give in, because eventually training with me you will get to be able to do pull-ups. And my goal is muscle ups. That's what I want to be able to achieve. That's what I'm going for. And I reckon I'll probably be able to do muscle ups in maybe 6 months, hopefully. But we've got to progress and we've got to climb that ladder together. Take 5 minutes, come back for the next set. Welcome back people, nice and rested. Ready for set 3. Again, it's not about reps this one, it's about real quality reps with everything correct. This is what this workout's all about. The one on Monday when we go back, sorry not Monday, I don't know what day it is, due to lockdown, I've been in lockdown for over 2 weeks. The one that we go to next is return back to number 1. You can do your sets of 10 and on them, you know, you can just do them normal. But this is all about getting it right, and eventually we'll be able to do number 1 workout like this. This is what we're aiming for, pure strength. Set 3, get a tight grip round bar, put your thumb over your fingers, and actually I haven't told you before, when you're up bar, put your thumb over them fingers like that and twist your hands slightly. So if you ever got learnt to box and you have to do that and that, it's a little bit like that with bar. You have to twist your hands over, try and get over top at bar, that's where your strength comes from, and then everything is not hanging. It's quite difficult to do, but you'll get there. So get your hands right over top of bar. Whew, controlled all the way down, all the way up. Now that trains everything, I believe it or not. I can feel it in my legs, and it's just because of the situation where you're doing the whole body, everything's squeezed, abs, legs, lats, everything. I'll see you in 5. Welcome back. I've had a good 5 minutes. Got that breath back. Feel a bit better today actually. Over the last week I've been feeling a bit rough. So it's probably a good job I have been in lockdown, to be fair, because I've not been well. But I've still trained through it, but I'm feeling good. Last set number 4. 4 sets on this one, because you can't get that many out. Hand over bar, shoulders away from your ears, all low body position. Here we go. There's only 3 in that. It's absolutely brutal, is that? There's no momentum, you can't cheat. So it is all your strength, that's why it's so hard. But we will get there, we'll climb that ladder together. I'll see you in 5, I'm going to go for a breather. I'll definitely see you in 5. Welcome back, had a good 5 minutes. As you can see, I set these rings up. What we're going to do now is what some people call hanging bridge, or hanging rows. I don't know if you can tell, but I've set the rings up quite high because we're beginners. The stronger, I start off in a position a little bit like that, and then as you get stronger, you drop down, and you keep dropping till you're horizontal to the floor. But I'm not strong enough for that yet, so I'm going for that position, which is easier. But you've still got to do these and hold them at the top and keep your shoulders back like that. But you'll see. Set 1. So get on the bars, onto your heels, shoulders back, hollow body, pull that up, hold it, and down, up, hold it, and down. These are strengthening ones, so don't just drop down, control it down, like that. Not many in them, not when you're doing like that. So it's all about trying to hold the momentum when you're going back down. Don't pull them up and then just drop down because you're not training anything. Pull up and control down. So even if I think I only did 4 then, so what? Soon I'll be able to do 10, 15, 20, but all like that. And that's when you start building some of this. I'll see you in 5. Welcome back, people. I've always got a smile when I turn that back on. Ah, hello. Instead of all this. Which I noticed when I was, but I can't help it. I've only got 1 phone, so. But when I start making some money, I'll get all cameras and everything. Right, this is your next set. Hold tight, onto your heels, lift your shoulders down to the floor, up, hold, and control down. 1. That'll do for them. Just try to work into them, that's all. I want to get better and better and better. I don't want to start rushing them. I want that mindset where you do them properly. So if you do 2, you do 2. If you do 3, you do 3. If you do 10, you're fantastic. I'll see you in 5. Welcome back, people. Hope you're nice and rested. Got that breath back. Here we go, straight into the 3rd set. Tight grip. On your heels. Shoulders back. Hollow body. Squeeze your legs. That's it, a bit fast then actually. Try to slow it down next time. Whew. Take 5. Welcome back folks. Fourth and last set on these. We know the drill now. Remember, don't let them shoulders sag, keep them there. When you do that, it becomes a full body workout as opposed to just your arms and your lats. Right, that's it for them. I'm going to set some up now. We're going to go into handstands. These will get you strong for all your other movements. It's just basically a static handstand. I'll see you in 5. Right people, are you ready for this? This is your handstands. All you do is static handstands. So this might be a laugh. Hold them for about a minute if you can. But I'm not making any promises at the moment. Go on your hands and literally climb the door and get as close as you dare. That's as close as I dare, to be honest. Then just hold. Your aim eventually is to get right up to the door and then leave the door completely like that. And eventually after that you should be able to go up and down. But this is what we're getting training for now. This is the start. Checking already. And when you do these, push your shoulders away from your ears. Use your strength. Keep that body tight. Walk away from the door. Come down as gracefully as you can. I'm going to do 1 set of them. And then the longer I go, the stronger I get. I'm going to build it into 2 sets, 3 sets, 4 sets. But it is quite hard as that, so I don't want anybody injuring themselves. Got one more thing to show you, and then we're done. So take 5 minutes. Welcome back people. I don't know if you can see, I've set some ladders up and the chin-up bars back up. This is for people that can't do chin-ups. But even people that can do chin-ups, when they do this routine, they do this at end as well. Because what it does is little muscles here, that when you pull up, they give out sort of about here. And what we're training them to do is to keep going to there, and then you'll feel them really kick in. And so when you weaken them, you can't keep coming right over the bar, so you'll never ever do a muscle up. So this trains them muscles, and there's also some muscles somewhere in your shoulder as well that just can't do that because they're so weak, they're not used to it. It's alien. This one trains it. So anybody that wants to do a pull-up is really trying to do a pull-up. You've got to do the dead hangs, you've got to do the hanging rows, and you've got to do these. I'll try and do 3 of these, but they're quite hard, so watch what I do. Climb up the ladders, or the buffet, whatever, make sure it's high enough so that your chin is well over the bar. You can't see my chin at the moment, but it's well over the bar. Step off the ladders and hold in that position. And then allow yourself to go down with a hollow body, feet pointing out, abs inducted, slowly down to the bottom and then step off. So off we go, hold, abs inducted, getting tired now, so go down, controlled, really controlled, control, and touch the floor. That's 1. Go back up. Once you get really good at these and you can hold up there, you can do proper chin-ups or pull-ups. Lower down, lower down, lower down. 2. Whoo! They're really bad. Oh, things hurt that I didn't think I had. I've got 1 more of these and that's it for me. Oh, I felt everything there. That's it people, that's it, just 1 set of them for now. we'll build them up as we go along. But when we see it again, it's back to routine 1. So take a day off, have a good rest, and then come back with me on my second attempt at workout 1, round 1, and it should get better. See you soon. Have a good time.